Get ready with me while I talk about my birth plan for baby number 2. I will be 27 weeks on Monday, and I know it's a little bit early, I guess, to have like a full birth plan, but my first birth went insane and I was not prepared at all. So this time I want everything to be clear and to just be prepared as possible. With my first son, I was induced at 40 weeks. I ended up with a 4th degree tear, an episiotomy, a hemorrhage. I had to have 2 more procedures after I gave birth, so I wasn't even healed until 4 months postpartum. Because of the 4th degree tear, it's been recommended that I go in for a scheduled C-section this time. For the tearing it's so sensitive, and the fact that I was given an episiotomy, and the fact that all of this happened only 15 months ago. Just with the history, and I'm pretty traumatized from the first time, so is my husband. We've just decided to do the scheduled C-section at 39 weeks. My doctor's on board and we feel really good about it. It's probably not going to make sense when I tell you this next part, because even though I feel really good about my birth plan, I'm absolutely terrified to have a C-section. Is that when I was giving birth the first time, the anesthesiologist gave me my epidural twice and it wasn't working. The anesthesiologist made a comment to my doctor saying that he's given me so much that I should be able to be cut open and not feel anything. And so now, obviously, going to have a C-section this time, I'm freaked out that I'm going to feel it, and I'm just so nervous for it, even though at the same time, I know it's the right decision for me to not have a vaginal birth this time. I know at the end of the day, like, everything will be fine. I don't know. I'm just nervous about it in the regard of like feeling pain during the C-section. In all, I mean, we do feel good about the C-section. I feel like it's the right decision. My husband feels like it's the right decision. I just think that I'll always have nerves no matter how many kids I have, because that birth trauma is never gonna leave. Like, it's always gonna be in the back of my mind every time I go to give birth. I know people say that time heals it, and I think it does because I'm able to talk about it now without sobbing. But I think I'm always gonna have nerves about it. If you've had any experience with the C-section, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear how you healed from it, what things you think I might need. But yeah, that is the plan. Thanks for getting ready with me.